Well, Bernie Sanders had a good moment on MSNBC where he explained a little bit more about the debt ceiling negotiation with the Republican Party and Social Security, their ambition to cut Social Security, and how there are real solutions that are better than that we could be discussing.
These guys over in the House, some of them, not all, think that the solution is at a time when so many seniors, we don't talk about this enough. You got people who are trying to make it on Social Security, $15,000, $18,000 a year. You can't. So the solution is not what some Republicans want, to cut Social Security. The solution is to lift the cap on taxable income coming into the trust fund. Right now, you have an insane, really absurd situation. Person X makes $10 million a year. Person Y makes $160,000 a year. Both contribute exactly the same amount of money into the Social Security trust fund. If you lift that cap, as our legislation proposes, start at $250,000, you will have Social Security solvent for the next 75 years, solves the problem entirely, and raise benefits for lower income seniors. So that's right. These guys over.
So he outlined a specific proposal, but the general answer so often to the question of how do we save Social Security is relatively simple. The framing of the argument from the right is trying to really oversimplify the conversation in a dishonest, I would say, direction. So it's saying we're out of money, we got to cut something. Imagine if Social Security costs $10 and we only have $9, we got to cut that $1, without putting forward the understanding that we could get that dollar if we would like to spend on Social Security. We could get more money for the government to spend on Social Security, on something that people have paid into and deserve. And so there, Bernie Sanders is outlining a proposal that does what I've been talking about for so long now, which is the simple answer. There are so many at the very top who do not pay anywhere close to how much they should in taxes. And as I've said before, it's actually at this point in time, not even a conversation about raising any rate, because the rates on paper are way above what billionaires, for example, actually end up paying in effective taxes. We've seen the analysis done where the top most richest people in the world will pay a single digit tax rate, sometimes 1-2% or less in effective taxes. And so if we could fix the way that we obtain those tax dollars and actually get the proper amount that we should already be getting, then we wouldn't have to have any discussion. That and other initiatives similar, for example, the way that Biden has funded the IRS so they can go after tax cheats at the very top who aren't paying how much they should, a number of different things. And then we could also talk about tax rate increases on the wealthy if that was also necessary for this particular program. And so there's ways to not even have to worry about harming the benefits that individuals get through Medicare, Social Security, and other entitlements. But Republicans don't want to have that discussion because often it comes back to, as you're seeing here, a discussion of more reasonably taxing the wealthiest. And they don't want to tax the wealthiest individuals in the United States because their job is to protect those people and make, as I say so often, the powerful even more powerful. Great moment there from Bernie Sanders. Let me know what you think. Luke P. Beasley on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before all the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus get the full bonus show every single Saturday, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Luke Beasley. That's patreon.com/Luke Beasley. Link in the description.